Eastern North Pacific gray whale sightings are increasing in San Francisco Bay, drawing attention as the iconic waters see a surprising return of marine life. Robots took on humans in a half-marathon in Beijing, where a machine named Lightning, developed by Honor, won the race, finishing in just over 50 minutes. Two suspects, a 17-year-old and a 19-year-old, have been arrested after an arson attack targeting a synagogue in northwest London, where a bottle with an accelerant was thrown through a window, police say. A new analysis finds unusual spikes in trading activity just before major announcements by Donald Trump, raising questions about potential market timing and access to information. Ontario is selling a government jet purchased for Premier Doug Ford after backlash over the $21 million cost of the aircraft. In a striking moment on the battlefield, Russian soldiers surrendered not to troops, but to Ukrainian-controlled drones and ground robots, highlighting the growing role of remote warfare technology. A Jewish woman in London says she has faced harassment and threats in recent years, highlighting growing concerns over anti-Semitism and safety within local communities. A 9-year-old boy in Kenya is facing bullying and poverty after his British soldier father disappeared before he was born, highlighting the struggles of families left behind by overseas military service. A newly opened metro line in Mumbai is seeing surprisingly low ridership, with trains nearly empty near the final stop, raising questions about demand in one of the world's busiest cities. A mass trial of 486 suspected MS-13 leaders has begun in El Salvador, with prosecutors accusing them of tens of thousands of crimes, including murder and trafficking. Madonna is offering a reward after several vintage outfits she wore at Coachella went missing, calling them an important part of her history. Claudia Sheinbaum has ordered an investigation after 2 U.S. officials died in a crash during a counter-drug operation in Chihuahua, raising questions about coordination between the two countries. Japan has eased long-standing restrictions on arms exports, marking a major shift from its post-war pacifist policy as regional tensions continue to rise. The EU's top court has ruled that Hungary's anti-LGBTQ laws violate European rules, saying measures introduced under Viktor Orbán breach equality and minority rights protections. Volodymyr Zelensky says visits by U.S. envoys Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner to Moscow, but not Kyiv, were disrespectful amid ongoing diplomatic tensions. 6 people in Nigeria, including a retired general and a police officer, have been charged with treason over an alleged coup attempt against President Bola Tinubu.